Welcome back to another episode of Believe It or Not. Today I got a viral video for you. I think y'all really gonna like it. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Let's get into it.
You can't go around that place in other countries amongst other tribes as some one people thing. So to come over here and act like everybody here is one people, when again, y'all didn't work to foster any organic or natural relationship. You just came over here acting entitled to what wasn't yours. Literally. You did that's not how
correct.
diplomatic relationships have ever worked. Okay, acting entitled to something that's not yours, telling the people there that they don't exist and didn't build the country you did after you came, after everything was built. You didn't come here to no desolate land. Matter of fact, you wouldn't have came here if it was a desolate land. So clearly you didn't build anything. You came here when all the hard work was already done, and you came here and got a visa. You came here and got benefits and funds. That's not building something. That's profiting off of a working country. You came here as an immigrant. You didn't come here as anything else. Okay. The last thing I want to touch on is like this fear mongering thing that goes on when other groups are in the hot seat or under hot fire by their own design. Okay, because they wanted to buddy up to white people. They didn't come over here trying to foster a relationship with Black Americans. They came over here dogging Black Americans, and they wanted to pander to white people and pick up what the white people was putting down. That's why you hear them say, "Oh, why don't y'all work harder? How is it I came into the country and I got this, that, and the third?" All while they're comparing their normal and baseline level of poverty. They're comparing it to what it is back home. That's what they mean. So how your baseline poverty in America is better than baseline poverty where they come from. That's what they mean. And that's what they mean by why didn't you work harder? That's what they mean, because they could get more with the $2 here than they can get with the $1,000 back home. That's what they mean. Okay, so it's not that you come in this country and do anything somebody hasn't already done. You don't come over here and even live better than the average person. Okay, so anyway, moving on. This fear mongering people like to employ when they can't use Black Americans as their human shield, right? All that says is that you find pleasure in Black Americans being harmed. Literally, you're trying to antagonize potential harm, and it's like holding a knife to somebody's neck, and if they don't acquiesce to your demands, you're going to antagonize domestic terrorism against